It is time for our headline segment, and this is where Eric and I go through and we try to predict what the headlines might read in tomorrow's paper or whenever that paper might come out, based on what happened tonight in high school football. Eric, I'll let you take the lead.
All right. Well, some of the headlines may be debatable depending on if you're in Murfreesboro or Cookeville. Those in Murfreesboro are going to call it an upset as Cookeville defeats rather handily Blackman tonight. But Coach Derek Samber, one of the coordinators for Cookeville, he tweeted back to friend of the show, Tom Krieger, and said, "Not an upset, just a big win." And
there you go.
Krieger comes back. Rankings say otherwise. Perhaps someone will vote you and Riverdale into the poll now. But again, I've been looking at Cookeville and I've been talking to people. Cookeville is sneaky good, and as we talked earlier with Brian Barrett, Cookeville said they wanted to put Murfreesboro on notice this year.
It's one of those things where they're a very talented team. They lost in the rain on a last-second pass play to Riverdale, or this is a totally different story. Folks, don't fall asleep on this Cookeville team. Don't fall asleep on Briarcrest. They were down 24-7 in the fourth quarter. They come back and win 28-24 over MUS in they kind of blindsided them.
Yeah.
That was the school. They called it something else, but Briarcrest was the school where Michael Orr went. Congratulations.
There you go. A couple of milestone wins for some coaches. Greenville's coach, Kane Ballard, coaches his own son in his 100th career victory tonight. And Oak Ridge coach Joe Gaddis,
formerly of Tullahoma,
win number 300 tonight as they beat Clinton 42-6. Of course, Clintons are easy to beat.
I see what you did there. Over in East Tennessee, it was the big battle in 4A as number 1 Greenville defeated number 4 Elizabethton 24-10. Greenville is 8-0 on the year. That was big because that game was really, really close. They stretched it a little bit toward the end. You got anything else? You got another one?
Let's see. Well, it was interesting. Greenville hasn't lost a region game since 2007.
Right, and Luzane's Eric Gray rushed 35 times for 323 yards and 4 touchdowns. Him be tired after that. I'd be tired as well. The executive producer of Friday Night Thunder is Rob Clutter. Our engineer is Brian Markham. Our stream producer is and telephone screener is Will Davis. The scoreboard host and my co-host is Eric Keith, and I'm Dennis Weaver. Thank you for listening to this edition of Friday Night Thunder. Check us out online all weekend long. We'll have features and interviews and a whole lot more at FridayNightThunder.com. Until then, have a great weekend and good night from Friday Night Thunder.